to the Golden State Warriors News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
The Golden State Warriors are on an ambitious mission to find a second star to join Stephen Curry and potentially catapult the team back to the top of the NBA. In this scenario, a surprising trade with the Phoenix Suns to bring Kevin Durant back to the team is starting to gain traction in conversations among fans and analysts. Recently, Grant Hughes from Bleacher Report highlighted Durant as a dream target for the Warriors, and the reasons for this are more than interesting. Durant, who was once a key member of the Warriors dynasty, helped secure 2 championships before his departure to the Brooklyn Nets. Now he is in the third year of a 4-year max contract worth over $194 million, and his future in Phoenix may be uncertain if the team fails to perform at a high level. What this means for the Warriors is that if tensions rise in Phoenix or the team fails to meet expectations, the Warriors could be ready to make a move. The real turning point in this situation could be Jonathan Kuminga. The lack of a contract extension for the young player makes the Warriors an intriguing trade partner. If there are any signs that Kuminga is dissatisfied or if the team realizes he might not want them to match offers in the next free agency, this opens the door for him to be included in significant trade packages. Hughes suggests that if things don't go well in Phoenix, the Warriors could combine their first-round picks with Kuminga and matching salaries to create a robust proposal for Durant. However, the emotional dynamic of bringing Durant back should not be underestimated. His relationship with the franchise has had its ups and downs, but his ability to score, create plays, and impact the game defensively would be exactly what the Warriors need to compete at a high level. Adding Durant would not only provide the presence of a superstar, but could also revitalize the team, reinforcing the belief that they can return to being champions. For us Warriors fans, this is an exciting opportunity that deserves close attention. Watching how the situation unfolds in Phoenix and how the Warriors may react in the coming months promises to be an emotional roller coaster. KD's return could be the fuel needed to reignite the Warriors dynasty, and we all want to see how this story will play out. As the season progresses, the pressure on the franchise increases, especially with the need to capitalize on what may be one of Curry's last seasons at an elite level. The window of opportunity for another championship is closing, and the direction the Warriors take in the coming weeks could define the team's future. The combination of Durant's experience and talent, along with Curry's skill and court vision, would create a backcourt feared by any defense in the league. Moreover, Durant's impact in terms of popularity and fan engagement cannot be overlooked. Warriors fans have always been passionate about him, and his return could not only reignite passion for the franchise but also boost ticket sales and merchandise. Imagining Chase Center packed, buzzing with the energy of a returning Durant on the court is a thought that makes any fan dream. However, there are also issues to consider. The locker room dynamic, which was once so harmonious during the glory years, could be tested. Integrating a player like Durant, who has a strong ego and playing style, would require care and sensitivity from the coaching staff and veterans. How the Warriors manage this situation will be crucial to ensure that team chemistry is not compromised. Another important variable is how the Phoenix Suns would respond to any proposal. They also have their own ambitions and desire to keep Durant, one of the league's best players. If things aren't working out, however, the pressure to move him may increase. The key for the Warriors is to act quickly and strategically, offering a package that catches the Suns' attention and makes sense for them. At its core, this potential trade is not just about numbers or Durant's individual talent. It's about an opportunity to revitalize a team that has already been a champion and still believes it can get back on the path to success. Adding Kevin Durant could be what the Warriors need to solidify themselves as true contenders, and we as fans are ready to see this story unfold. As the calendar moves forward and discussions about trades intensify, it's time for Warriors fans to stay alert to the news and rumors. The team's future may be on the verge of change, and the possibility of KD's return could transform the narrative of the season, bringing hope and excitement to all of us. It's a moment of anticipation and optimism, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for the Warriors in their pursuit of another title. As this saga unfolds, the Warriors fan community finds itself engaged in heated discussions about what a possible trade for Kevin Durant would mean for the team and the franchise's future. Social media is filled with theories, analyses, and even speculations about what the Warriors could offer the Suns. Fans are avidly discussing the value of Jonathan Kuminga, draft picks, and other players who could be included in the package, such as Moses Moody or even some veterans who could help balance the salaries. The question on everyone's mind is it worth risking the team's future for a return of Durant? For many, the answer is a resounding yes. The chance to have a player of Durant's stature who can not only score in critical moments but also have a positive impact on defense is an enticing proposition. He is one of the few players in the league capable of changing the course of a game by himself, and his presence could allow Curry to play more freely, focusing on playmaking and exploiting open spaces instead of shouldering the offensive burden alone. Additionally, Durant's leadership and experience in playoff situations cannot be underestimated. He has been through ups and downs in his career, including the pressure of playing in NBA Finals, and this experience would be invaluable for a roster that wants to be competitive in the crucial stages of the tournament. Having a player who knows what it's like to win under the spotlight could elevate the confidence of the entire team. However, it is essential to remember that trades do not happen in a vacuum. The decision to pursue Durant should be considered in light of the franchise's long-term ambitions. Building a championship team is not just about gathering stars, but cultivating a cohesive core that can compete for several years. The presence of young talents like Kuminga and Moody is crucial for the team's future. If the Warriors decide to move for Durant, it will be vital to balance the immediate need for success with building a sustainable future. The fan base, for its part, is divided. Some see Durant's return as an opportunity to relive the glory days, while others ponder the potential costs and what it would mean for the development of young players. There is a clear understanding that the team needs to make an informed decision, taking into account not just the present but also the legacy they want to build. As the trade deadline approaches, expectations only rise. The intensity of conversations behind the scenes will increase, and rival teams' movements may also impact what the Warriors can do. What once seemed a distant dream could quickly become a tangible reality, but only if the stars align. In the meantime, Warriors fans remain in a state of anticipation, hoping the franchise makes the right decision. One thing is certain: Kevin Durant's return would be a fascinating twist in Golden State's history, and we are all ready to follow every step of this possible reunion. The season is far from over, and with each game, the opportunity for a bright future becomes increasingly real. What's at stake is more than just wins and losses. It's about reclaiming the essence of what made the Warriors a dominant force in the NBA and reigniting the passion fans have for this franchise. And if Kevin Durant is part of this journey, the spotlight will once again be on them, ready to witness another exciting chapter in the Warriors' history. As a Warriors fan, it's impossible not to feel a wave of emotion and anticipation when considering the possibility of Kevin Durant returning to the team. I clearly remember the years when Durant wore the Golden State jersey and how he transformed the team into an unbeatable machine. His ability to score in crucial moments, combined with his elite defense, was pivotal in winning 2 championships. Seeing Curry and Durant play together again would not just be a trip down memory lane, but an opportunity to revitalize the franchise and bring back the energy we all love. The chemistry they have on the court is undeniable and could offer a new dimension to the Warriors' offense, allowing Curry to play more freely, creating spaces for shots and drives. However, we cannot ignore what this would mean for the team's future. Jonathan Kuminga has shown incredible potential, and as a fan, it's hard to think about losing a young talent with so much to offer. He represents the future of the franchise and could be a central pillar for the next generation. At the same time, the urgency to win now cannot be underestimated. Curry is in the later stages of his career, and the window of opportunity for another title is limited. If the relationship between Kuminga and the team is tense and there are concerns about his future, a trade may become a strategically sound decision. A package including Kuminga, draft picks, and perhaps some contracts to balance salaries could be the key to making it happen. And let's be realistic, the idea of Durant back in a Warriors uniform is a dream that could become reality. The locker room dynamic is a legitimate concern, but Durant already knows the team culture, and if he's willing to return, it may signal that he is ready to be part of something special again. After all, the team has always had a collaborative spirit, and Durant's presence could strengthen that even more. In the end, as a Warriors fan, I want to see the team competitive and fighting for championships. The prospect of having Kevin Durant back on the team is something I cannot ignore. The nostalgia is strong, but the reality of a possible return is even more electrifying. The decision to pursue a trade for Durant will be one that will affect not only this season, but the future of the franchise. So let's stay tuned and hope for the best as we watch the developments unfold.